cannot stress it enough. I have been unhappy. There's nothing happy about unhappy.
She always got something to say. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, yes, she did. No, she didn't. Yes, she did.
We gonna cry a little. We gonna laugh a lot.
I like her.
Hear real shit.
Keeping it real.
In the right spot.
Come on,
Let's
y'all.
talk about
Let's
it.
talk about it.
What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm your girl, of course, Jamaica, and let's just go ahead and get right into the video. If you have never been here before, you have never seen this face before, and you are new to the channel, which is no problem at all, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and voila, you're a jewel. It was not hard. You click the bell, you subscribed, your notifications are on, we are in sync, we can move on. Okay, we need to have conversation. I am noticing that there's some unhappiness in the world. I feel like ever since the pandemic happened, people have just been at their most unhappiness. Like, I'm seeing it, I'm hearing about it. I have a couple people I know in some unhappy places right now. The pandemic probably brought out some things you didn't like in yourself, in your life, in your relationship, in your family. It brought out a side of you that you needed to see. Now, I'm a Christian in progress. I try to bring it back around, try to add some faith to it. Sometimes God needs to sit you down for you to notice something. A lot of times God needs to make everything still so that you can pay extra special attention to your situation, to yourself. And I feel like a lot of people have been sitting still and realizing and seeing and understanding that, damn, this is not who I want to be. This is not who I want to be with. I don't like this about me. I'm hindering myself. And instead of being like, yep, I know the problem, let me fix it, I got it, a lot of people are just stuck at, I know the problem. I know the problem. It's stressing me out. It's depressing me. I don't know what to do with what I know. I don't know how to fix it. It's driving me nuts. Take a deep breath. It's gonna be okay. Take a deep breath. It's gonna be okay. You can fix it. You can change your situation. You can choose to be happy. If you are in a situation, you know the problem. You know what it takes to fix it. Whether you have what it takes, you know what it takes. A lot of times, all you have to have is God. Okay, I got God. That's all I need to take with me. And that's spiritually speaking. Worldly, it may cost you some finances. Like, it may cost you a couple things to be able to make a couple moves. But for your happiness, you telling me you're not going to make those couple moves? You telling me you're going to sit in a situation, you're going to be unhappy? Like, nah. I know I'm different than a lot of people. I say this all the time on my videos. Being homeless, like, oh my God, it brought out that lion in me. Like, I never sit. If I notice something, if I go after something, if I want something bad enough, you're gonna have to catch me. Like, I be telling people, like, you gotta catch me, because once I set my mind to something, once I see a problem, once I feel like I'm somewhere where I'm not happy, I'm in a situation that I don't want to be in, I start making moves. Like, you look up and she be like, damn, where the hell she go? Out. I ain't happy here. That's how I've done my jobs. That's how I've done relationships. That's not our relationship, but that's how I move around. When I'm really feeling like this could depress me, this can worry me, this can stress me, and I actually feel myself getting there, and I'm sad all the time, and I'm not interested in talking to people or family, or, you know, I'm drinking, or whatever the case may be, whatever your thing is. Whenever you find yourself in a situation, it's never okay to sit in it. This is your time to get up and do. This is your time to get up and move. Let me tell you, you either became a hustler or you got hustled during the pandemic. I'm gonna say that again. You either became a hustler or you got hustled, because almost everybody was buying everything. Like, stuff was closed. You could have took some shit and just threw it online. People would have bought it, because people sit in the house, they bored, they don't have nothing to do, they want something to do, all they doing is surfing the internet. So cool, you're a hustler, or you got hustled. You was one of them people sitting buying shit because you was bored, you know what to do, and you got hustled, scammed, whatever the case may be. And there was so many other hustling things that I'm not even gonna get into, but I know what I'm talking about, that you could have just been a part of. Aside from that, let's just say without any of that in mind. It was a time for you to focus on yourself. It was a time for you where you could sit at home and not have to worry about work, and you were still getting deposits because you was working from home, or you had unemployment or cash benefits, or whatever the case may be. You just give it. Like, you don't have to get up and go get it. This is a time where it's just being given to you. And if you were not taking advantage of the moments you could have had to focus on yourself, your family, your situation, and how to change it, and what to do with it, and how to become better, and how to grow, and how to strengthen, and how to gain, then it's a problem. If you was not using that time to get in touch with who you are, to get in touch with Christ, to get in touch with your inner beauty, your inner lion, then you used it wrong. Because that is why I feel like so many people are unhappy now. You used the time wrong. You noticed the situation, and instead of changing it, you just pondered it and pondered it and pondered it and pondered it and pondered it. And so much to so you are just like, don't know what to do. You're not happy. You want to make other people unhappy with you. It's not a healthy life to live. I cannot stress it enough. I have been unhappy. There's nothing happy about unhappy. There's nothing happy about depression. There's nothing happy about stress. Like, get up, do something, change your situation if you don't like it. I think I just said this somewhere on one of my Insta stories or social sites. If you can control it, you can change it. If nobody is holding a gun to your head and saying, sit here, do this, don't go nowhere, don't move, then there should be no reason why you're not up and things are not circulating. Changes are not being made. It just, I don't know. I feel like people choose to be in a situation. And I know that sounds messed up, but nobody chooses to be in a situation. Yes, there are some people who choose to stay in a situation because they are afraid to get up and do something about it. That's a choice. That's a choice. When you say, I know what the problem is, I know what I could do, but I'm just so scared because what if this happens? Like, if was a motherfucking fifth, we'd be slapped. Okay. Definitely. There are people in worse situations than you are. There are people with millions of dollars right now that I am happier than. Me. And I don't have $1 million in my account, trust me. But I'm happier than them. I wake up happier. I wake up determined. I wake up passionate and feeling good and hopeful and just with so much, I don't know what to do with it. Like, I want to give some away. But that's because you're not happy internally. That you can really have everything and be unhappy. And you can really have nothing and be your happiest. Like, let me say this. I've mastered happiness, Jesus. I'm ready for my millions. Okay, there we go. There will be no suicides. I really feel like you should be looking at it as a glass half full and not as a glass half empty. If you can control it, you can change it. If it's in your power, and God gives everybody the power of freedom of, all these different things, freedom of choice. If you are making the choice to stay somewhere and be unhappy or do something or be at a job or be in a relationship or a friendship or a family members, if you are making the choice to sit there because you are in fear of what could happen when you leave and I don't know if I can do it, then you're making a choice to be unhappy. That's your decision. And that's a fucked up decision. I just want to say that. Like, to the people that love you and to the people that care about you, if you're choosing to be unhappy and you're just choosing to put yourself in solitude and this depression and stress, like, that tells your family, I don't care. I don't care about y'all. Because they are the ones and we are the ones that's reaching out and we are the ones that's concerned and we are the ones that want to help you. But there's little that we can do if you don't put one foot in front of the other. Very much little. And then you shut us out and then we don't hear from you. Like, that shit is, come on, change your situation. So this pandemic, you either grew in it or you got stuck. You either didn't see the blessing that God was passing out during the pandemic, and I just don't mean financially. God was passing out blessings. Here, figure yourself out. Here, I'm gonna sit you here so you can see that this man is doing this So you can see your family is doing that. You can see these girls is talking to you behind your back. You can see a job really don't care as long as you care for them. God was giving out like, look. And if you didn't see what God put in front of you, and if you didn't acknowledge it and try to change it and try to fix it, that's nobody's fault but yours. Just let me say it. I know psychiatrists be like, oh, it's not your fault, or it's not your fault. Like, no, that therapist is a lie, sis. It's your fault. It's your fault. Because you know the problem. And you know how it can be fixed. And you can do it. And you have support. And you have people that love you. And you have people that want to help you. But if you are just fearful of the change that can come with change, then you are putting this on yourself. So I want to say this because I just see so many people that's unhappy, and I'm just looking at them like, why? And I want to talk to them, and I want to know, because things can be fixed. We can help you fix things. People who love you will help you fix things. And so, like, be happy. You have it in you. I think a lot of people don't think they have it in them because they've never used it. You know, like, I've never used a power drill, so I don't know if I'm going to pick it up and drill a hole in the wall. I don't know what could happen. But if need be, I'm going to pick that power drill up and I'm going to drill holes all through you. I'm not going to be fearful of, well, what happens if the wall come down? Okay, oh, well, the wall came down. I tried. Like, hey, case I ain't tried. You have to try. Like, it's in you. Use it. It's in you. The power. God did not give us this power for us not to use it, just to be sitting on the line talking about, oh, I'm scared. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm scared. Girl. Okay, give it to me. Give me the power. I got it. Give me the money. I got it. Give me the kids. I got it. Whatever the case may be. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, after being homeless, I'm just fearless. Yeah, like, I'm fearless. I'm hungry. I'm determined. I'm passionate. Nothing's gonna stop me at all. I was doing things 2020, 2021 that I probably wouldn't have never attempted in 2015, 2017. But it's God showing me and walking with me and letting me experience these things and saying I'm capable of this. You are capable of anything you ever want, anything you ever want to do. Just know you hold the power. You are capable. But we, and I say we, I mean people around you, cannot force you. Like, I don't know you can sing if you're not singing. You know, I don't know. She never told me she could sing. I never heard of it. I asked her, but she'd be like, no. You guys, you can do this. You can do this. You can overcome this. Do not let this pandemic unhappiness, this pandemic depression get to you. You notice some things about yourself you don't like, fix it. You notice some things about that man you don't like, fix it. You notice some things about your family you don't like, fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it. You can do it. Okay, on that note, I want to get out of here. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, for all the behind the scenes, for all the cool stuff, for all the laughs, for all the closeness we get, because my DMs they be lit. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to get out of here, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.